Okay, guys. So today's our topic is a VPN. How actually VPN is work. Okay, this is a completely tonight we are going to do the theoretical. Okay, and after this tomorrow we will do practice on this. Okay, so before this will help you for your entire career. This IPsec VPN. Okay, then after this VPN we can discuss about the SSL VPN also. Okay, so don't worry about that. So this will help you a lot in your interview purpose, and this will help you also for that you are understanding that how IPsec VPN you will is making it forming a tunnel. Clear? So let me start. What is the VPN? I believe you all are aware, right? IPsec VPN. Can I consider that you guys are little bit having awareness about the VPN?
Yeah, VPN I have aware of, but IPsec VPN only.
Okay. No
Yeah.
problem, Hussein. I'm just going to discuss. Okay. So IPsec VPN, first of all, we need to understand the requirement of IPsec VPN. Why this IPsec VPN is a requirement? Let's suppose we have a internet, okay? We have a branch one, we have a branch two. Both are connected. Both are connected over the internet. Okay. They have a, some local area network 192.168.1.1. We have one local area network 192.168.1.2.1. I can say 2.1. Okay. Here I have 1.1.1.1. Here 1.1.1.2. Here I'm using 2.2.2.1. Here I'm using 2.2.2.2.1. Okay. And this both the branches are also connected towards MPLS. MPLS is also a WAN technology. Internet is also a WAN technology only. Okay. So I'm just going to say this we're going to discuss about why this when we are having a MPLS then why internet, right? So the comparison in MPLS is a very costly as compared to the budget. It's a very costly. Okay, speed wise it is a very slow. Okay, it is a very slow. But as compared to a security part, it's very secure. Why secure? Because in this path only your data will travel over the one branch to another branch. There will be no other data, no other client data will travel. This will take care by the ISP, right? This will also take care by the ISP it only. But in internet, when you talk about the cost about the price, this is a very cheaper price. Okay, as compared to MPLS, it's a very a cheaper. The speed is a completely fast as compared to MPLS. But security wise, there is no security, right? Because this is a public network. Internet is a completely based on the public network, right? You don't have rights here. Okay. So to secure communication, okay, to secure this network, what we are doing, we are creating one tunnel in between your branch one to branch two. Okay. This tunnel is known as a IPsec tunnel. IPsec tunnel. Okay. So whenever the data will come here, okay, whenever the user wanted to communication from branch one to the branch two, okay, at that time the data will start by here and the data will move towards your tunnel, okay, and data will reach here. Clear? So logically we are creating our own path, okay, by IPsec that no one can uh, you know but we're just creating a logical tunnel or logical path, and we're just securing this logical path by using a IPsec VPN. Okay, I believe it is clear. The requirement is clear. Can we move ahead? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, what actually IPsec is providing, services. So when we talk about the IPsec is providing some feasibly some facility. So we can say IPsec features. Okay, the features which IPsec is providing. So first is a confidentiality. Okay, second is a integrity. Third is a data origin authentication, and the fourth is our um, anti replay. Okay, so IPsec is providing a four feature. By these four features, we can say our data is secure by using IPsec tunnel over the internet. Okay, first is a confidentiality, second is integrity, third is a data region authentication, fourth is a anti replay. So when we talk about the confidentiality, it is using, confidentiality is nothing but it is encryption. When the user is starting, so the how the packet will when the user is having one no IP 192.168.1.2, here user is having IP 192.168.2.2. When this user wanted to communicate with this user, the packet will be generate like source IP, destination IP. Let's suppose 1.2 this IP. Let's suppose 2.2 the destination, you know, and then IP header will be there. Okay, IP header will be there, data will be there. Okay, so IP header and data is no, to secure this, we are creating in IPsec. We creating some more, like we can say other parts or the other component to secure our data or encrypt our data. Okay, so for the confidentiality, we are using some algorithm, that is a AES algorithm, days algorithm, 3 days algorithm. Clear? Clear. After that, in integrity, we are using, okay, some SAR value. Okay, like MD5. Hello, are you guys there? Hazing we are using.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here we are using MD5 and SAR. We can use MD5 or SAR. We can use. Okay, for data origin authentication, we will learn about all these things in depth after this slide. So don't worry about this. Data origin authentication. Here we need to, while creating a tunnel, we need to use some password. Let's suppose password is ABC. Okay. So this side also password will be ABC. So before sending or receiving the data, they are ensuring that is my correct path or this is my correct peer. Okay. So by using MD5 or sorry by using a password or by using a digital certificate or RSS certificate, they are authenticating to each other. Okay, anti replay, I'll cover in the next slide. I believe it is clear for you. So IPsec is free. IPsec, again I'm going to repeat. IPsec feature, first is a confidentiality, integrity, data origin authentication, and the fourth is anti replay. Clear? So in confidentiality we are using AES, days, and 3 days. Okay, in integrity we are using MD5, okay, or SA. In data origin authentication we are using a preset key, means password or digital certificate. And anti replay, I will explain you by the diagram. So this is our internet, this is our branch 1, this is our branch 2. Anti replay is giving a a surety that during the data transmission there is no alter in the data. Okay, there is a no alter in the data. How they will? Let's suppose data is xyz is a data. Okay, this user is sending one data xyz with source IP and destination IP. Just assume that source IP and destination IP is there. Okay, data is there, IP header is there, and by using, let's suppose I'm using AES here. In this side I'm using AES, so obviously there's this side also I will use the AES. Okay. So by using this encryption, the data will be encrypted. First thing, okay. So it will bring the data into one circle. We can say it will bring the data, and it will encrypt the data by AES and MD5 or SA. By using the MD5 or SA, this will provide some value. Okay, this will provide some value. Let's suppose the value is a 2. So when the data will reach to the another branch will receive the data. It will keep data in another segment. It will keep this our integrity or MD5 or SA in another format, and it will run this. Let's suppose I'm using MD5 this side. I'm also using the MD5 this side. So MD5 will run this side. Okay. By running the MD5, it will get some data, some value. If it is a 2 and this is a 2, then it will decrypt the data, because this side data has been encrypted by AES. This side, before encrypting the data, before decrypting the data, it will run the MD5 algorithm. If it the value is similar, then it will encrypt the data. If it is a value is a change, then it will drop the data, because it will consider there is an alter in between the duration, in between the data transmission. Okay, clear? Is it
Clear, sir.
okay? So you just need to understand what IPsec is giving the facility, confidentiality, integrity, data origin authentication, and anti-reply. For the confidentiality is nothing but it is an encryption algorithm. All these three is an encryption algorithm. This both is in hazing. Okay, hazing is providing some value. Okay, and data origin authentication. Okay, preset key or digital certificates and anti-reply by alter. Okay, clear? So you just need to remember these things in IPsec. After that, IPsec is working. IPsec is working. IPsec is using, we can say, three protocol. First is our IKE. Okay. Second is authentication header AH. Third is encapsulation security payload. Okay. IKE is having two version, version 1 and version 2. Okay, I will let you know later what is the difference in between. Just understand now there is a two version of IK. H and ESP. Okay, first, as we know that IPsec tunnel in the IPsec is providing some facility. So when we talk about the confidentiality, integrity, data origin authentication, and the anti-replay, this AH will not support the confidentiality. Got it? All these three will support by the AH. At the same time, ESP support confidentiality, integrity, data origin authentication, and the anti-replay. Okay. So as we know, like IPsec is having a two tunnel, or we can say two phase. Okay. So two phase means, what are the two phase? The phase one. Okay. In phase one, this IKE will work in the phase one, and they have a multiple modes in IKE. Main mode is there, aggressive mode is there, and quick mode is there. I will let you know where it is using. Okay. In second tunnel, either H will work, or either you are going to use ESP. You cannot use both together. How it is working and how it is creating the tunnel, then we will discuss about the mode as well. Okay. So this is an internet. We have a one branch. We have another branch. There is a tunnel. There is a tunnel. So this first layer will known as a phase one, and in phase one only IKE will work. Okay, either version one, either version two. Okay, this is depend upon you. H will work. This is a bidirectional. Okay, this is a bidirectional. Matlab means both direction it will work. Okay, they will exchange their peers IP and multiple things at the same time. Okay, or once that configuration is done, they will negotiate. They will try start negotiating to each other. Then after that, we are creating inside of tunnel one, or inside of phase one, we are having a phase two. In this, we have a one, this kind of unidirectional tunnel will be there. One is for sending, second is for receiving. Second is for receiving. Okay, data will send by here, data will receive by here. Clear? Both the side
Okay,
receive
sir.
by here, send by here. So we are using in phase one to bring up the tunnel one. We will use IKE, this one. But when we talk about the tunnel, that this phase two, we will use H or ESP. You can use H or you can use ESP. Okay. So IK is having some modes. As I said, like main mode is there, aggressive mode is there, and the quick mode is there. By default, in IPsec, or there is a multiple type of VPN. I will discuss in upcoming slides. Gate VPN is there, DM VPN is there, IPsec VPN is there, remote access VPN is there. Okay, that we will cover. Don't worry. So I believe this is a clear for you. Phase one and phase two, which is using, correct. So
Yes, sir.
IKE is a management protocol. What? Which kind of protocol? Management protocol. So while creating a tunnel, that our encryption must be the same. Let's suppose I'm using AES, so I will use this side also AES. If I'm using MD5 this side, so I will use MD5 also this side. If I'm using algorithm like MD5 is there, and hashing I'm using.
Mm.
Okay, so encryption is already there. Preset key I'm using abc.abc123, so I will use abc also this side only. Abc123 password is there. Password must be same. Okay, lifetime will be there. Lifetime is nothing but for the NT replay. In every, whenever that is, we can enable the lifetime in second. Okay, 1800 second. This tunnel will be not this tunnel. Whenever that user is trying to access to this side user, this tunnel, the data which is traveling, this is enabled for the particular time. Okay, so lifetime, let's suppose I'm using 1000 second. So this side also I'm using a 1000 second only. Okay, so MD5 I'm using. Okay, and hazing, for hazing I'm using the SA. Okay, Sa. So all are same in both the side. All are same. All these are all known as attributes. Remember, these are the attributes. So before sharing this IK will use one protocol that is known as ISACM, Internet Security Association Key Management Protocol. This will be responsible to share these things. Okay, AES and MD5. But what is the use of DH? This is an interview question. Okay, Diffie-Hellman. What is the use of Diffie-Hellman? So Diffie-Hellman is responsible to carry the preset key. So what is our preset key? This will be our preset key, right? ABC 123, and this will be our what? This will be our this will carry by a DH group. Isaac will take care of this encryption and other attributes. At the same time, MD5, okay, at the if, this the DH group will be responsible to exchange their passwords, preset key, then lifetime and SA. Okay, clear? Can I consider that you guys are understanding the point?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Najis, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after that, be online. I'm getting one call. There is one mistake. Okay. So this SA and MD5 both are the same, right? Both are the same in the sense both are used for integrity. Either you can use a SA or MD5. Only four attributes will be there. Okay. So after that, as we know, there is enough some modes of this. Okay. Main mode, IK is having three modes: main mode, aggressive mode, and the quick mode. So we'll discuss about one by one. So when we talk about the main mode, who is trying to join? Please allow him.
Okay.
Who is this? Lakshmi or who? Can we continue?
Yes, continue, sir.
Okay. So main mode and aggressive mode, and we are having a quick mode. Okay. So when we talk about the main mode are used by uh, there is some type of VPN. Let me discuss first about that. How many types of VPN we have? Side to side VPN, DM VPN, Gate VPN, Remote access VPN. So main this side to side will work in the main mode. DM VPN will work in the main mode. Gate VPN will you by default work in the main mode. Remote access will work by default in aggressive mode. Okay. What are these
Oh,
all? I will discuss later. Okay. So this main mode is having six meshes, and aggressive mode is having three meshes. Let's suppose we have a B1 and B2 both are connected with the internet. And this will be, let's suppose this is a initiator matlab the person who is say initiate the negotiation. Okay.
Like proposal.
Proposal we can say. So it will send initiator initiator proposal we can say. This will main mode is using a six message. Okay. First message is the initiator proposal. In proposal there is be a authentication will be there. What are the attributes will be there? Authentication will be there, means password. Encryption will be there, means AES. Hazing will be there. Okay. Hazing will be there. DH value will be there, and lifetime will be there. In this proposal, all these attributes will be there. Okay. And it will send to the receiver. Okay. Responder we can say. So this once the this B2 has received this proposal. Okay. B2 will check that encryption. And encryption means authentication means preset key. Let's suppose password is ABC. It will also check the ABC, and this will also check the encryption having DH and LT value. Once it is a fine all good, then it will send uh, initiator. After that, it will send the responder. We can say responder proposal. Responder proposal. Inside also there will be a authentication, same password, encryption, hazing, DH, and lifetime will be there. Here, once these two messages has been exchanged, now key will be exchanged. Key. Let's suppose ABC is a key. So key will be taken care by Diffie-Hellman group. Okay. DH will be responsible to say exchange the key. The one message, second message, third message, and the fourth message. Okay. Initiator key, responder key. Once they will exchange their key, then session authentication will be there. Again, this will send a session to that initiator, and again initiator will say the initial session authentication. Then only the data will be travel. Okay. So how many messages? First message, second message, third message, fourth message, then session authentication, again the session authentication. Okay. So total six messages are using in main mode. When we talk about the aggressive mode is using three messages. Okay. So in aggressive mode, it will send, initiator will send proposal plus key. Proposal plus key. Second message, it will send uh, authentication, because it will authenticate himself by his password, because key is already sharing with this. Okay. So authentication plus proposal plus key. Okay. And third message, it will say initiator, session authentication. Initiator session authentication. Clear? So the aggressive mode and on main mode, there is a main mode six messages using to build the tunnel. Aggressive mode is using three messages to build the tunnel. Clear? Is it clear? So can I continue?
Okay.
IKE mode, the last one is a quick mode, which is using by which type of VPN is using? Remote access, right?
Yes, sir.
Branch 1 is there, branch 2 is there, branch 3 is there. They're sending their packet is nothing but attributes. They're sending packet with each other. In this side, They will instead with the packet they will also keep some number. Let's suppose one number. Let's suppose there is a two number and there is a three number. They will send to each other. So in this time, the security parameter index will work. Security parameter index means the number. This number will define on this number will tell the routers or firewall or any VPN device that inside of this packet there is an attributes. Then only the router or firewall will open this and then they will start negotiating to each other. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So we are done almost things. Okay, the main important things has been done. So now we are having a IPsec modes. This is about the type of IPsec. Now we are having a IPsec mode. So first is transparent mode. Second is tunnel mode. In transparent mode, when the data is sharing, this packet, this packet is sharing. So IP header will be there and payload will be there. Okay. So when we are using a transparent mode, that encryption will just encrypt the data. They will not encrypt the IP header. But when we are using the tunnel mode will encrypt both the data as well as IP header. This will encrypt the both. So generally we are using a tunnel mode. Okay. So this transparent mode are using by DMVPN. DMVPN is a vendor VPN. Like Cisco is using Cisco VPN is known as the DMVPN. So like Cisco is having their own VPN that is known as DMVPN. So this is using a transparent mode. But when you talk about others like remote access, site to site, gate VPN, these all are using a tunnel mode. Clear? Is it clear? Is it clear for everyone? Or you guys wanted to take a break?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Can we continue, Lashmi? Lashmi is there?
Yes.
Krishna? Where is Hussein?
Yes. Sir,
Where is Hussein?
I think he is disconnected.
Ask him to join, okay? Just a minute.
Okay.